So we're looking today at making a hexahedron, which is a 6-sided figure. Now we're using modular origami to make this hexahedron. So we're going to be using 3 modules. So I'm using different color modules here, and I'm using double-sided paper just so that it's easier to see where one module starts and finishes and the next one then starts. So here's looking at one of the modules. So we've got tips and pockets, and in modular origami you're generally making tips and pockets, and the tips will go into the pockets. Here we have 2 tips and 2 pockets on each module. So let's look at how we make one of these individual modules. So I'm using 15 centimeter double-sided paper here, and that just means that there's a different color on each side. So we start off by just halving the paper, so just folding it in half like that. And then once we've done that, we just open it out, and then we fold in again. So we're folding from the outside into the middle in each case. So we're halving each one again. So we do that on the other side. And now when we do that and we open it out, we'll see that we've now split that 15 centimeter square into 4 skinny rectangles. So we can close it. So now we're going to fold in a triangle at each corner, like so. And because we've got the double-sided paper, it's very easy to see what's happening here. So we're folding into the white side. So we're just doing that. When you fold in the 2, it just looks like that. And then we fold in on the other side again. So we've got our 4 triangles folded in, our 4 corners folded in, and that's what it should now look like. So once we've done that, we're now going to have the corner, the top right-hand corner, and we're also going to do the one that is opposite to that. When we do that and fold it in, we should get something like this. Now it really doesn't matter whether it's the top right or the bottom right that we fold in, but whatever we do on the first unit, we must do it exactly the same on the subsequent units, or they won't fit together in the correct manner. So we'll see when we fold it in the 2 opposite corners, this is now what our unit should look like. Okay, so you can start to see the tips forming. Now we turn it over and we fold again corner to corner. Now you need to be a little bit careful here and just a little bit precise, but obviously, you know, the more precise you are, the better your unit will turn out. And then we just fold at the other side as well. So we're just folding back in the corners. So when we do that, this is now what our unit looks like on that side and on that side. The last thing we need to do is just fold it in. So we fold, and I always go wrong here. I try to fold it here and it doesn't work. So we fold it back in just like that and fold it in again. And then the last thing to do is just fold it back on itself. Just fold it back in. Just like that. And now when we open it out, we should see our unit. So this is one module. So we've got tip here, pocket, pocket, and tip. So we have our 2 tips and our 2 pockets. So I'm just going to bring in the other 2 modules and then put them all together. So we're going to put the yellow and the blue one together first. So the tip of the blue is going to go into one pocket of the yellow. And then if we just fold it over, the tip of the yellow will go into a pocket of the blue. And then when we open it out, you can see what it looks like inside. And now we're going to put the green one. So again, we just put it in there like that. And then we've got the 2 tips of the green. One is going to go into the blue, and the other folds around and goes into the yellow. So the last thing we have to do is to put the yellow tip into the green pocket and the blue tip into the green pocket. And there is our hexahedron, which is, as I said, a 6-sided shape made from 3 different modules. So this was the very first modular origami piece that I created, and I hope you found these instructions helpful.